Manchester United have confirmed the signing of Brazil international Fred from Shakhtar Donetsk. The 25-year-old midfielder joins for a fee understood to be in the region of £52 million, with north of £40 million guaranteed and the rest to be paid in add-ons. Fred was in Liverpool to face Croatia with Brazil, a game they won 2-0 at Anfield on Sunday, before making the short trip over to Manchester to finalise the move and complete a medical. De Gea is the undisputed number one, and for once there doesn't seem to be a battle on with Real Madrid to keep him. The youngster is set to become the first signing of the summer after United triggered his €20 release clause. Smalling had another strong season under Mourinho and has played himself into becoming the club's first choice centre-back. Tottenham are set to sell the Belgian, and United are keeping tabs on him, especially with Eric Bailly being frozen out to such an extent he could be sold. Ashley Young will be highly unlikely to have another season as first choice, and Tierney is a cost-effective replacement. Had a fantastic first season and probably the only signing Mourinho has made which he is happy with. The deal looks like it will go through this summer now, with it only being a matter of when and not if. With the addition of Fred, Pogba should be free to do some more damage in the attacking end of the field. Could the Welshman finally be the answer to Mourinho's right-wing itch? He has everything United want, except lower wage demands. Watch this space. Sanchez has failed to hit the ground running at Old Trafford, but after a full pre-season with Mourinho, he will be hoping to rediscover his Arsenal form. Lukaku had a great debut season and became one of Mourinho's favourites. Now he must kick on. Romero will remain backup goalkeeper for another season, meaning United will continue to have the best choice of goalkeepers in the Premier League. Has been solid under Mourinho, but it may be time for him to take a back seat. Jones impressed, especially in the first half of the season, and will be an able deputy to the two first-choice defenders. Another left-back option for Mourinho, but perhaps one reserved for a more attacking option or the Champions League, increasingly reserved for United's big games because he puts in his biggest performances. Willian is a big favourite of Mourinho's and would love a reunion with his former boss, but he still wouldn't be a certain starter. Mourinho remains unconvinced by Rashford, which means another season as an impact substitute may await the England international. In a statement on their website, the club said, Manchester United is delighted to announce it has reached agreement with Shakhtar Donetsk for the transfer of Federico Rodriguez to Paula Santos, Fred. A further announcement will be made in due course. Fred will fill the gap vacated by Michael Carrick's retirement in Jose Mourinho's squad next season, with Marouane Fellaini also likely to leave on a free transfer. United poised to announce Dalot. Here's what you need to know. The Brazilian, a box-to-box midfielder who was seen as a cheaper alternative to the in-demand Sergej Milinkovic-Savic of Lazio, is expected to double his wages in the Premier League, while his early arrival will allow Mourinho and Ed Woodward to focus on defensive reinforcements, a priority for the Old Trafford club this summer. United supporters will be able to see Fred in action during Brazil's final World Cup 2018 warm-up game against Austria on Sunday, before they kick off their campaign in Russia against Switzerland a week later. Follow The Independent Sport on Instagram here, for all of the best images, videos and stories from around the sporting world. More about Fred, Manchester United transfer news. Shakhtar Donetsk, Brazil football, World Cup 2018.